Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ninad, and this is Storytime episode 3. If you missed the first two, they'll be here or the right in the info card. But we hit 200 subscribers, which is a small milestone, but still a milestone. And mic budget increase. Cue intro. Yes. So episode 3 is from my friend. His name is Neil. He sent me this story. So he's written that I was 14 years old and I was coming home with my mom from grocery shopping. It was around 6:30 in the winter, where it was quite late, and in our society we had a very dimly lit basement parking. It had fluorescent tube lights and there was all sorts of junk collected down there. There was a water plant which used to go on and off with electricity circuits running on behind. They used to scare me a lot when I was a kid. So me and my mom were coming home from grocery shopping and we were unloading the bags, and she went by the lift and went to the floor, and I was collecting the rest two bags and I was going to join her later on. I locked the cars and I felt a very eerie presence, and I felt like someone was walking behind me in the basement. I could hear footsteps, almost like gravel was moving on the ground, and I got scared. I looked around and I noticed nothing. I could hear the sounds of the water pump turning on and off in the basement parking behind the cars. It was very dark and dusty, and I was really scared. I felt like somebody was there with me. I looked around, and in the shadows, I don't know if it was my head playing tricks on me or not. I thought somebody was there, standing near the pump. I got scared and I decided to go by the stairs. I was too scared to go by the lift because the figure was right behind the lift unit. I decided to take the stairs, and while going up the stairs, the whole time I kept looking back, and till I reached the stairs, I noticed that I felt like someone was there. There was a really long hallway in the basement where the cars led down from, and to walk to the stairs I had to cross around 10-15 feet of road, and I started climbing up the stairs with the bags. I tried to rush as fast as I could because the bags were quite heavy because they had groceries, and I noticed that I felt like someone was constantly watching me over my shoulder. And I climbed all the way up to the top, and I told my mom what I felt when I reached home. She told me it was nothing and I was probably imagining things because I watched too many movies, which could obviously be the case, but this was the story of a really dark basement. And you tell me what your thoughts are on this. Would you be scared if something like this happened to you? And what would you do in this situation? So yes, he sent me a few photos. It's quite scary what that story is. We also have a basement in our society. It's really dark, and I agree. I know how it feels when you look in the shadows that you see someone there almost, or you feel. But that was a story. It was a pretty short one actually. I thought it would be longer. I heard my bed creak. I would legit was not doing it. Anyways, so that was episode 3. I know it was a bit shorter than usual, but I feel that some of the shorter stories where nothing even happened, it was just him imagining a shadow. So if you have any stories, if you have any more experiences, it can be even like a 2-minute experience of what you felt. Drop them in the comment section below, like a small paragraph of what they are, and if I find any response at all, and if I find any interesting response, I will make the episode 4 about it, or 5, considering I have one more story for episode 5. But that was episode 3, and I hope you enjoyed it. I knew it was shorter than usual, but yeah, it was equally scary. Till next time, bye bye.